if I want to be improve myself in advanced level. So that's the reason just I'm connecting. At that time, definitely you will get it. So better you have to be start, not tomorrow, today. Forget it. That's all. You should not be think more. You do not be hesitate to talk with anybody else. Only just I'm suggesting you. So put your headphone in your ear. So just you listen it some more podcast because this is the first time we meet. So at least we have to give some introduction
Yeah, of
first.
course, sir. Thanks for asking me. So, as you know, my name is Priyanka Gupta. I am a teacher, but I teach in Hindi medium school. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have completed my post graduation in two subjects as well as PhD. Nowadays, I am preparing for assistant professor, and simultaneously, I'm learning English. I'm mother of two kids. My elder daughter, she's 6 years old, and my younger daughter, she's too small. She's only 3 months, so that's why I'm not able to connect anyone for learning this language. But today I have a time, so I thought, yeah, I should talk. And I live in Delhi NCR. That's all about myself.
Okay, presently you are in Delhi
So,
NCR.
sir, could you introduce yourself? I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
about you.
sure. Yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Anupam Singh, and I am from Lucknow. At presently, I am in Bangalore and working in company GSK. This is purely pharmaceutical based. Yeah. So, I have one family: my daughter, my wife, and my mother. So these four family members only. So we are staying. And actually, from 2003 onwards, I am shifted here in Bangalore for the job
Okay.
purpose. So I have been settled here near about 48, 24 years already over. So that is fine. This is my small introduction, you can say. And I have a two more hobbies also, I can say. I am playing badminton and
Okay.
I am very much health conscious. So doing some more yoga and going for a walk for one daily basis.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
good for our health. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yoga is very good exercise
Yeah.
for health. When I was pregnant, so that time I was doing every day in morning time, and yeah, I was feeling very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and the
Very rejuvenating
meditation.
feelings are coming if you go for a walk. So very nice feelings will come. So that is
Yeah.
okay. Even very mind will becomes very cool and calm at that time. So in this time, actually, just I'm listening up on podcast also. Now I want to be improve myself to speak English very much fluently. So like you can say now I'm in the intermediate level. Just I'm supposing, but if I want to be improve myself in advanced level, so that's the reason just I'm connecting with the peoples also nowadays in the Skype here and another one WhatsApp groups also. There are a lot of peoples are from other states also. So we are getting a much more experience on that, whether they are talking in some other place. So these things are going on nowadays. So what is your motive to learn this language? Means
Yeah.
why do you want to learn?
Okay, yeah, it is nice question, sir. And already I have mentioned to you, I'm a teacher and I'm mother of two kids.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I realized, yeah, I should learn this language because 1 year ago, when I used to study, so that time I thought, yeah, English is not requirement for me because if I want to be a teacher, so I can teach all subject apart from English. But after become a mother, I realized no, I should learn this language because every parents wants to send their children in a convent school. Also, my
Absolutely.
daughter, she goes to in convent school, but I teach in Hindi medium school. Then I realized, no, I should learn this language. If I learn this language, so I can teach my student as well as my daughters, and I can boost my confidence because I have a lots of degree, but I don't have an idea about knowledge in this language. And whenever I go to outside, so I feel very awkward. And then I thought, no, I should learn this language. Then I started learning English myself. That's
Yeah.
why I'm here.
Okay, so I can understand because you have a lot of education still there. You have already been mentioned with your previous conversation. So that is fine. But even nowadays, because this is a global language and we
Right.
have to learn a lot. If you learn it, then you can be definitely your children's will becomes a very education in the field. You have to be see on them, okay, whether they are learning some more things or not. Even nowadays, you can say if you get some good books and there are a lot good education system, so there it is required for English medium only. So we have to
Yes.
go on that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Sir, being a mother, we have to create environment for our kids. And
absolutely.
being a teacher, yeah, it's my responsibility because lots of parents they have no more money. They don't send in a convent school their children. So I realized, yeah, if I learn this language, so I can teach my student as a language.
Yeah,
And
exactly. If we are not able to send in any convent school, then it is okay, but we can teach, na? So that's what our
right,
responsibility for the parents is, to teach our children from their own. Otherwise nowadays there are a lot of coaching institute, and these are all things going on, so but they are not teaching, just they are doing for their business purpose,
right.
like
And some
somewhere.
poor parents, they can't send their children in a convent school
Absolutely right.
because it's a very, the fees is very high.
Yeah.
Everyone not afford
Cannot
the high
afford
fee.
this. Hmm.
Yeah, right. So it is reason. Talk about my present time. So I don't have enough time after become a it's a mother of for the second time. So
Yeah,
I am a huge responsibility. You can understand
yeah,
my
I understand.
situation.
Yeah,
But I thought, yeah, because if I don't start, so I can't learn because I
yeah,
will have to manage. Without managing, we can't do anything. So I
exactly.
thought, yeah, I should start again. Then I started my learning English journey. No.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. So I want to ask one question from you. So what you are doing nowadays for this learning this language, English speaking part?
Literally, sir, nowadays I'm not doing anything. But apart from this application, day before yesterday, downloaded this application and I have talked, yeah, some people's this application through this
Okay.
application.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where you feel that some lacking is there, I mean, we can say, suppose sometimes you are going to be stuck or some plumbing some words, or where you are going to be too much
Yeah.
seeing that I am failing on this. Yeah.
Okay, I have lack of practice and as well I have lack of vocab. My vocab is not good. I know that without
No
vocabulary
issue.
we can't talk any topic. Whenever I talked any topic, so I got fumble and I
Yeah,
make
definitely. See, in the topic means what I'm telling to you clearly. If you take any topics, right? Somebody has taken the topic. Okay, we can talk on the politics. If we don't have any interest, we haven't seen that any politics. Just we know that who is the minister and all these are all. That's nothing. This is a
well,
general thing. But we cannot discuss in deeply. So that's what you are going to be much more flumble and stucking. So better if you take the topics means both the concerns, whoever is talking with you, you tell them, okay, I know in this thing. So if they knows the same interest field, that time only you can discuss it more. So that topic is good. Otherwise, you can talk on a general way. Casual talking is good, because in the casual talking, I can say a lot of things will be there that you can be discussed.
right. And sometimes, sir, while conversation, I know in English word, and while conversation, I forgot. But after conversation, I realized, oh, I wanted to say something, but I that time I forgot. And after conversation, yeah,
No problem, no
know,
problem. Somehow, if you are thinking like this, okay, if you forget some word, okay, after that you will learn, okay, that word, if I say, then it is was fitted to this particular sentence. Okay.
right,
But what happened is, day by day, you have to be repeated that word, no issue. If you
right,
forget it, that's all. You should not be think more. You do not be hesitate to talk with anybody else. Just you go forward, and you again definitely that word will come in your mind.
yes.
So two,
I
three times it will come means definitely you will be very much aware of that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Actually, I know my weakness point. What is the my weakness point? I know nowadays I'm not doing practice in a regular way, so my consistency and practice both are not good in these
Okay.
days.
Mhm.
That's why I'm facing this problem. And I know it is a language, and
Yeah.
because yeah, after sometimes we do practice more and more, so definitely we can learn this language.
Yeah, definitely. Even while you are working at your home, at that time only, just I'm suggesting you, so put your headphone in your ear. So just you listen it some more podcast or whatever in your interest, I can say.
That's okay.
Sometimes there are a lot of ladies will be there, they are making some good stuff, food, and also how they are making, but in English only. So they are preparing that, how they will prepare each and everything, the vocabulary will go improve. Otherwise, if you have any interest to see any other web series or something, or else you can see that what Spotify app is there. So there you can go and listen some more podcasts, because why? They are already been discussing more. Conversation is there. So in that conversation, you can understand well the people are asking some questions. So how to ask the question with the person, and another things how they are giving the answers to them in a same manner, so that you can listen it more. So definitely you will get it some more good vocabulary, and make it clear.
Yeah, I know, sir. Listening is very important, but speaking is more and more important.
Yeah,
And
that
sometimes
speaking is always.
I know, sometimes I know vocab, but I
Yeah,
know that I don't speak. That's why I forgot
absolutely
while conversation.
correct. Intake is more, but outgoing is not there. So better
Yes,
you
yes,
have to be take intake as well as outgoing. Okay, so it will be emptying, then again you have to be take some vocabulary and outing. So these are all things is there, so that we have to be think it over. Okay, once you will listen means at least you have to be speaking part is very important, ma'am.
yes.
I can say 40% you can listen it and 60% you have to speak.
Speak, right, sir. Yeah, yeah, I'm totally agree with you. And I can listen whenever I want to listen, so I can listen. I can use headphone and earbud, then I can listen and I can understand very well. But I don't speak, so while conversation, I
Yes,
make mistake because it's lack of practice. Without
correct.
speaking, we can't talk and not comes in. I know lots of vocabulary, but while conversation I don't practice. That's
Mm.
why I make a lots of mistake while
Yeah.
conversation.
Exactly. You understand well. That is okay, fine. I think you are feeling that where I am doing some mistakes. So these are
Yes,
all you can say some mistakes that you are lacking somewhere else. Where you lacking, only your listening part is more, but speaking part is not there. So I think
right,
for
sir.
that reason you have to be joined this group. That is fine. So you can connect with the peoples. They always be connecting with you. So you have to be check out first that peoples are always be conversing with you in the same manner, or some, I think some rhythm also is required. Sometimes what happen, if you get the peoples here, they are not very much interested to talk, even though they are not very much good in English. They are talking in another accent also, right?
Yeah,
So that we cannot manage also. Sometimes what happened, I can feel it, oh, very much bored that the people are asking questions, but they are not understanding also. See, you have learned whatever in your student's life. So now definitely you will be forget something. So 100% is not there, but 60% will be there. So 40% will go out. So like that in English. So if you are not going to be daily practice, definitely you will lose your vocabulary, and you cannot make your sentences structure in a way that way.
yes, sir. And lose
So
confidence also. You know that
yes,
whenever I
yes.
went to outside, so I didn't talk anyone in English language. So that time I was thinking, no, I have been forgotten everything.
Exactly.
If I say anything else will be wrong, so what will think about me? So I was not talking anyone. But now when I download this app again and I started talking, so I realized, no, no, I didn't forget everything.
Yeah.
I know English little bit now.
Yeah. So in that scenario, I can say it, because everybody, I think you are telling that I'm too much if I'm going to talk with another person. So at that time, I'm too much forgetting all the sub means verbs or making sentences. So this is also that you can say behind that you have to be much more confident level, right? Confidence will come once you be continue. Consistency is very
Yeah,
much required.
consistency is very, but
So
my consistency is not good. That's
yeah, understand well. That is fine. Yeah, that's great. Actually, it is required. If someone is liking your videos and just they are connecting with you, means you are talking well, and definitely you will be increase your vocabulary and speaking part of this also. Great
yeah.
conversation.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for giving me your precious time, and it was very, very nice
Yeah,
conversation with
very
you.
nice conversation. Yeah, me too.
And in
Because I like.
future, yeah, I will connect